Flora, welcome back to my channel. So much has been going on with NCT Wish, and it feels like we're getting so many MVs from them. It's really been cool to see the different colors come out of their group, and I'm excited to see how color, no pun intended, is gonna be in comparison to the last few songs. I definitely loved Surf. I thought it was such a creative retro kind of feeling summer song. And then I think Blue was the last one, and it was a little confusing to me, but it was kind of like a recalling of youth. And a lot of you were talking to me about how it was related to like a relationship they were talking about and things like that. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to correlate and go into this. So without further ado, this is NCT Wish Color. All right. Pretty. I like this. Ooh, okay, choreo. Ooh, that went in a different way than I was thinking. Oh, that was interesting. Ooh, transition. Ooh, that choreo is cool. Ooh. I feel like I keep getting surprised. Ooh. Ooh, I love that on color. Okay, what a fun song. I so enjoyed this. I especially loved how they were doing transitions. I thought, especially in the art museum, I thought that was the best part of like the transitions. I loved how they painted on each other and it was white, and so that it went to the white background, and then they were in the picture frame, and then they changed the picture frame, and then they came out of it, and then they went to another picture, and they were in space. I thought that was a really interesting and unique idea. I wish they would have done that kind of idea for the entire video, especially including all of those colors. I thought that would have been really cool. I've noticed and it's not just SM, it's a lot of MVs that are coming out. I've noticed they're doing a lot of like the pop out like scrapbook kind of things, and I think that works for some songs. I didn't necessarily like it for this particular song. I thought it was kind of kiddish and childish for this song because this song had a lot of layers to it, especially in their vocals. I felt like they did this really cool on the word color, a layering of the voice, and they went up to it and then color, color, color. Like that was a really pretty way to do that line under with the chords. So it was more interesting. And then they were building with different harmonies underneath that. And I thought it was really cool. And I almost felt like the beginning kind of detracted from that. And also when they went into space, having them dance on that star, I felt like that was like, I understand why they did it because they're like in space, so it needed to be formed then. But I wish that companies would start thinking a little bit more about their MVs and being intentional about them. I feel like nowadays it feels sometimes like things are just being splattered like on the screen that don't always make sense. Whereas like I felt like the art scenes were very much more intentional and creative. I would have loved to have more of that rather than having multiple different sets. Either that or, you know, just have the art museum and then just the outside scenes without all that added coloring of kind of like I said, the scrapbook feel. So this is nothing against like NCT Wish. I thought the song itself and they were amazing. Like this is a song I can definitely see like making it through all the way to the end for me for like my end of the year my top 25 of 2025. I could definitely see this song being like one of them. We'll have to see, but like from what I heard, because of the vocal layering, it was so interesting, so unique. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. And then the choreo was really cool. There was this one portion when I was paying really close attention to the transition pieces when they were in the art museum, and they did like this, I don't know, it was this very small step. I don't know how to describe it, but it just brought my attention so like close. It was like this cool choreography, and I'm like, I want to go back and like react to that and like listen to it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll try to find it real quick of where it was, but I don't know. It was just so cool. I was like, this is really amazing. And I loved how like at one point they like move the art frame, and then they moved, like they did different like diagonals and things like this. Okay. Oh, it's this part at 144. I don't know why I enjoyed that so much, like that little section, but I don't know. It was just like different and interesting. So I really enjoyed that. So as far as like a song, really love certain aspects of the MV, but I just want companies to think more about what they're doing for music videos. Sometimes less is more. And I feel like we've kind of gotten to this thing as more is more. And I don't necessarily think that's a great way to continue like going. So I'm really like want companies to start thinking about that more, because NCT Wish is too good of a group to like have a not amazing MV. So tell me what you guys think about that. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What's your favorite song from NCT Wish? Who's your bias? And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Say you want me, and I